Hi, Mr. Gallant here, and I'm going to show you how to create a Google Slides presentation. And you're going to use Google Slides to create a slideshow showing your keyboard shortcuts. So here we are. We're in a new tab here using Google Chrome, and you're going to see when you're logged in, which you should be by now, and you'll see your picture if you have one set for your account. And then you'll see all the Google apps in this little set of squares right here, this little block. Looks like a Rubik's Cube. So now we're going to click on the Google apps and we're going to see all our apps come up. Now if you scroll down, you'll actually see many of the other great apps available here in the G Suite. But we're going to go to Slides. Alright, so click on Slides and it takes us to our Google Slides program. Now when this opens up, you're going to see a variety of options here. Everything from using an existing template that is sort of pre-set up and you would change text and pictures, or you can start a blank one. And here's a lot of the ones that I've created or students of mine have created over the past. We're just going to go to blank for now. So we're going to start a new presentation. It's going to pop up. And you can give this a title when you're ready. Later you'll click it there. Now you always get that first slide to open up. Here we are here. And here's some potential themes that you can apply, and we'll talk more about those later. Right now, let's talk about a shortcut. Now, anytime I hit some of these menus, you'll be able to see the shortcuts. So if I wanted to open up a document, I would push the Control or CTRL button plus O at the same time. If I wanted to print something, Control P. Over here in Edit, I can see all the shortcuts listed here. Now consequently, if you hit Control and question mark, you will get all of the Google shortcuts that will pop up at once. So Control and question mark, and you'll see all of your different types of shortcuts that pop up. Okay, and again, more on that as we go. Now one of the first things we'll use here is New Slide. Okay, Control plus M. So let's try that. We want at least 5 shortcuts. Plus we need a title, so that's 6 slides. So let's hit Control M once, twice, 3, 4, 5. So that's a way of keeping our hands on the keyboard and just a fast way of creating more slides. Alright, and then we'll have our title here. Whatever your title is going to be, just put the word title. And you and your partner's name, you'll be able to put there. And as you work on this, and you can apply a slide design or a theme to your presentation, and you can also change the layout of your slide, of each slide, how it appears. Okay, and that's through slide right there. I can change the background, I can change the layout. Let's talk about our themes over here. So if I don't want to stick with just the text on a white background, looks a bit boring, so I can click on some different themes and you can kind of see how they look. So let's scroll down here. As some of you may know, you can also look on the web to find other themes and templates, and you can download them to use for your own projects, and some of them look really sharp. Well, let's stick with this one. So you'll have your title, you'll have your shortcuts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's talk a little bit about shortcuts for a second. Now if I had a title, and if I was to highlight that title, I can push my Control B to bold it. I can do Control U to underline it. I can do Control I to turn it into italics. You can see that little curved style there. I want to undo that one. If I put Control Z will actually undo the things that I've just done. So you can see that it just undoes. And so some of those shortcuts can be really quick and help you in your projects. I'll show you one more thing that is not a keyboard shortcut, but it's your shortcut in Google. Now, let's say I'm going to type in the word keyboard. And you can see that I've done some searching already, so keyboard shortcuts comes up. But let's just put the word keyboard in here, and we're going to get, I want to look on images. So let's click on images. And you're going to see a whole bunch of keyboards. Now if I want one of these pictures, I don't have to right click and copy and paste and all that. I'm just going to grab one. I like this colored keyboard. I'm just going to grab it with my mouse and I'm going to hover up over my presentation, and I'm just going to drop it. And it'll be at a certain size, and I can fix that size later, as you can see here. And that's a sort of a quick way to grab a picture on Chrome, on Google Chrome. Now, it does not work on Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, but it does work on when you're in the Chrome browser and working within a Google program like Docs or Slides, etc. Okay, well, that's all for now for our beginning part of Google Slides and Shortcuts. I'm Mr. Gallant. Thank you.